tapped in. I saw that live I had up a while ago. I don't think there was no volume on that live. This time, I don't want, if anybody tap in, you need to put a 1 in the chat if you hearing me. The deal about me not being able to know, I took my headset off and I usually shut it down. I closed it down and I stuck it to the side. What happened, it came open, and them headsets, man, I got another pair that's working pretty good, better, but the volume part is messed up on the headset. So I think as me talking, it was shooting towards the headset. Hit a 1 in the chat if you can hear me before I get to talking. Then, because that whole 20-something minute live was bogus because my headset messed it up. This the one that's gonna watch. I don't even know if I'm even speaking now. I deleted the old live because the whole live didn't have no volume. Okay, let's get it. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV. Welcome to a super edition of trying to get a bag daily. So here we finna go with the football. I went over every game. We're gonna talk about the playoffs yesterday, college football championship day. I hit a 2-pick, I hit a straight bet, and I hit a 3-pick teaser, but I had a 3-pick that I needed to hit. I had Miami, Ohio over 42. It went to 41 was the total. I had the Iowa State game and the Arizona State game over 50 and a half. It went over. Then I had Cleveland money line first quarter. They covered it big. It paid me pretty good. It would have paid, but somehow Ohio and Miami, Ohio got the worstest offense in college football without trying to pass, go runs, and play like a normal Division I top tier team. They are actually a top 5 tier team. So I'm just past that. I still got money yesterday. Just put it that way. Today is NFL Sunday, which I went over everything yesterday. I talked about the 9-pick, what's going on with 9 games that I do need in the NFL. The 10-pick is still in effect. So if you've been watching 10-pick Wednesday, you know that it's coming up with me getting that bag. Because I think today is going to be another 10-pick day today. But on that note, man, what I want to go and talk about real quick. I think I can go to NFL games. See, this is all sports channel, so if you're just now new to the channel, I hope you hit the subscribe button, hit the like, hit the notification. It's all about getting money, winning at parlay. I even gave my top 5 sorriest teams in the NFL. And guess what? The Cowboys finally made it out the top 5 list. The Cowboys are actually number 6 on the worstest team in the NFL. Parker, salute to you, man. Hit the subscribe button when you tapping in. Hit the like button. I hope you hit the like button. Giants are the worstest team in the NFL. Jacksonville, second worstest, close to the first worstest. Tennessee is the third worstest. Carolina, fourth. Las Vegas Raiders are the 5th. And the Cowboys are the 6th worstest team. I'm still keeping them at the bottom 6 because they needed to do better. They my number 1 team. But guess what? They didn't show and prove. Salute to you in the chat. I hope y'all all hitting the like button when you come in. Subscribing to the channel. We're finna try to run it up today. I see it's a good amount of people's in here. So you will get a parlay today from me, Parlay King 101 TV. It's going down on this NFL. I don't like this game, but I think the Titans should come out with the victory today over Jacksonville. I'm finna run down a little quick preview of all the games going down, then come back and give you my salute to you for subbing to the channel. I like the Miami Dolphins today. Dolphins should come out with the victory. Aaron Rodgers need to quit trying to say that he's this elite player. He kind of remind me of Troy Aikman back in the day, because Troy Aikman didn't have nothing. He won the Super Bowls, but once he started getting them concussions playing the Philadelphia Eagles, he had to slowly retire. Opinions on the NFL, NBA, over totals, parlay, Browns over. Okay, I'm finna pin your stuff so people can take notes and maybe go with what you actually putting out there. Now, Bills playing indoors. Bills gonna score points. Browns, I like Winston over on completions. He should get it today. Pittsburgh should win the game. Bills should win the game. The Grizzlies and Timberwolves. Okay. Now, I wasn't gonna speak NBA today. The only ones I like in the NBA tonight is the Lakers, and I like Minnesota. No, not Minnesota. I like Milwaukee and the Lakers tonight for the victory. That's a good two-teamer. You can add that with Purdue and Kansas. Kansas got to show and prove again. Kansas is one team that, man, they lost my money the other night when they got beat by Creighton. So hopefully Kansas can come back. They playing on the road again and get a victory and come back and try to win the game again. Let me see who else out here. I like the Vikings today. I didn't know the Vikings 10-2. I love them for the win today. The Saints and Giants playing. I like the Saints to beat the Giants. Giants are the worst team in the NFL. Playing with the worstest quarterbacks in the NFL. So the Giants should get an easy win today. No, the Saints, should get the easy victory. Philadelphia Eagles should beat the Panthers, but that 13.5, 14 points is pretty high. It's 54 degrees. It's going to rain up there. Now, all these games, you got to watch out for the weather on these outdoors team today. Now, I did post, the dude say it's a nice over total parlay. Browns over, Bills over, Grizzlies, Timberwolves, which, you put your picks in the chat. I will post it if I feel like it need to be posted. You do your own research on everybody picks. I always tell people to do your research on what I even say, then go with the first thing that you feel that's going to hit. Right now, I've been hot for the last 3 weeks, so hey, when I do give out my picks, you might as well take advantage of it. Pittsburgh should get the victory today. They actually on the top tier of one of the picks that I am going with today. Tampa Bay should beat the Raiders. Seattle and Arizona, I did not even really look at this game or even want to participate in picking who's going to win or lose this game. I don't like Geno Smith. And then Kyler Murray, actually, he's a pretty good quarterback, but I think he's too short to be in the NFL. Buffalo, this one of the lock picks of the day. Buffalo should beat the Rams. It's going to be a good, interesting game. But that minus 3.5 is something that I think Buffalo will cover the 3 points, but I'm actually might buy it down to -2. San Francisco is a rebound game for San Francisco 49ers. They should get the victory today, winning by 1 point. And the Kansas City Chiefs and the LA Chargers is a good game tonight. KC, 49 degrees. The weather, give or take, is going to be pretty cold. It's a night game. Hopefully KC stay as my number 2 team in the NFL. Detroit Lions, Kansas City Chiefs, Buffalo Bills, which Buffalo should be over Kansas City because I think Kansas City I'm still keeping Kansas City number 2, Buffalo number 3, Philly number 4. And I done added Minnesota Vikings number 5. So if you play that as a parlay today, you might got action. Detroit already played, so it's a good 4-pick parlay. Kansas City, Philadelphia, Buffalo, and Minnesota Vikings. You got to think between the lines when you're doing these parlays and know that everything's in action to win some money off of. I need to write that down. I never thought about that parlay. That's a good 4 pick right there. And Pittsburgh is number 6. I like Pittsburgh Steelers today, and they the number 6 team in the NFL. That's my top 6, including Pittsburgh. But I gave you my top 5. My lower top 5 are the worstest teams. I done gave that part out. So that's basically it on the NFL. I did a small show because I came on for 30 minutes while ago, about 20-something minutes. So I say, let me come back in and clean this up about that live that nobody could hear. But on that note, I don't got too much to say. It's 9:20, 9:30. I got to get everything situated with me putting in my picks or whatever. But the 3 pick of the day that I wanted to give out, YouTube 3 pick, is this. Let me see. I wrote that mug down. I actually need to come through. It's a late 3 pick that the one I'm finna give out, so you can do whatever you want with the early tickets, picks, or whatever. I like Buffalo tonight, money line, but I'm taking -2 or -3 or something like that. I think they'll win by a touchdown, but I like a -3 or money line. I love the 49ers tonight, which I ain't really a big 49ers fan. I'm from Texas, Cowboy Nation. But I like the 49ers to get the win tonight against the Chicago Bears. They just fired their coach Thanksgiving for making the worstest decision ever. So I'm rolling with San Francisco at home tonight, money line. And I like the Kansas City Chiefs against the LA Chargers tonight, money line. So that's basically a 3 pick money line ticket that I'm giving out on this YouTube channel. And plus, if you want to, you can actually spread it, but then, I don't really deal with too many spreads with this NFL. They'll find a way to mess off the parlay by letting the team score, miss a field goal or something like that, and only win by 1 or 2 points. Or we can buy this parlay down to -2. It's a good 3 pick parlay buying at -2. And the people that did tap in Wednesday, we got the 10 pick parlay going today. We got 9 games left. 8 of them playing today and 1 Monday night to try to get that big bag. It's going down. And one more thing I want to speak on. I'm finna give you a few college basketball picks. Like I say, I don't know if I talked about it a while ago or whatever, but I'm finna repeat myself if I did. Top 25 teams. I like Purdue money line. I like Kansas money line. And the only NBA tickets I like tonight is Milwaukee and the Lakers. So that's a good 4 pick. On that note, I'm signing out. Quick live to make up for the one that I did post and nobody did tap in, because I was like, man, nobody is tapping in the chat. On that note, I'm out. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV. Appreciate everybody that tapped in. Hope you subscribe to the channel. It's all about trying to get a bag over here. I posted in my storylines that I'm due hit. I'm not just full of hot air talking about sports. I'm winning off of this. Let's go.